I'd like to echo the same things. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody from coming out from out here, Vermont. I know I've got a lot of family from New York, and I'm sure all over. It means a lot to these two for y'all to come out. I knew I might get a little emotional, so I've got my speech right here to keep me going. But and I'm Brandon, by the way. I'm the best man, Brian's brother. I think I'm 18 going down on the crossword, in case anybody didn't get that one. I know some of you don't know me, and it's spelled B-R-A-N-O-N, so in case you're one of those like me, I've got to finish this crossword. But Brian and Bethany first met at Perini's, I believe, and so I had to spy on them. So I told Jamie, let's go out there and we'll slowly work our way to her being our waitress. So we started with one table and we'd watch her from a distance, and then we kind of worked our way to that table. And he called me and said, how's it going? Because he wasn't there working that night. And he says, everyone be nice to her. I said, yes. Well, one guy wasn't. He goes, I'm going to beat that guy up later. So, but we survived that meal, and Bethany was nothing but amazing, cordial. And then I got to know her, got to come over to the house, and got to meet her. And Brian just was beaming every time he talked about her. And so I knew this was heading where it was going. But Bethany, Brian, like all good speeches, I started out with looking up Google, well, how's the best man speech works? Because this is my first one ever. I've been a groomsman many times, but never a best man. And so, like all internet searches, you end up way off target, and you're going, what am I looking at now? And next thing you know, I find this site that says, these are the qualities of a great man, and these are 30 of them. I'm not going over all 30 of them, but I picked out a few about Brian that I'm sure you know. I know a lot of people know, but just wanted to kind of rehearse those or go over those. And the ones I thought were great was he has good humor, and this is off this list. There's 10 great ones of him. He's humble, he listens, he's detail-oriented. If anybody knows Brian, every day he's got to get up and eat his egg whites, his protein, he's got to get on his schedule, his oatmeal. He challenges himself to be a better man. He has true and close friendships. This one I kind of randomly pulled. He fights against injustice, and I didn't really know what that meant, but I knew growing up he always wore a cape. He thought he was Batman. So I thought, well, that works. We'll put that in there. If Brian and I weren't running around with capes on about trying to beat each other up, it wasn't a day at our house. So that one fit pretty well. Often, it's little things like he improves at his physical health, his mental health. Anybody knows Brian, he's the most dedicated guy. I think that's how marriage is going to be for you. He's dedicated to everything he does. He knows the importance of family, and obviously all of you guys coming in here tonight, driving from everywhere, fighting this rain, 90-degree weather, you're all here because you love these guys, and Brian is always about family, number one. And last but not least, he believes in God and that all things are possible through God. So I want you guys to take that with you always. I've been doing a lot of Dr. Seuss reading with my little girl that's here tonight, and Dr. Seuss says it well. He says, today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. And I feel like that was perfect for them. So if everybody would toast, whoever got, I don't think we have glasses, but whoever's got one. And this is to you guys for a wonderful and long life together. I can't think of anybody better. Here's to them.
Yay! Woo!